Hey guys, welcome back to more SpongeBob. We are still Patrick right now. We're trying to get out of... Where are we, Ethan, even? In Candyland?
The Goofy Goober bar, basically. Ice cream bar.
It's a big bar. Oh no, you're almost dead. Oh, you got a coin. Sweet.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the King's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to drive the paddy wagon.
I like how in the game, Patrick convinced SpongeBob to drive it because he claimed it's not a boat, it's a burger. You know how to flip burgers, you don't need a boating license.
Logic.
That'd be like if I took a car and made it look like a piece of paper and then said I know how to write so I can drive.
SpongeBob, Patrick, it's time to start your journey. Drive the paddy wagon through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to start again.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic, daring, valiant, courageous!
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty.
With cheese.
Patrick's got the right idea.
Oh yeah, drive that burger. This is gonna be pretty cool. I love it. Oh, you can crash through the boxes. So is this a race, or are you just looking for pickups?
Double pickups did work because these are worth 2 each now.
That's good. That way we don't have to worry about pickups so much during the game. We can kind of just cruise along at our own pace. I think that's a nitros booster.
I'm just collecting them, I don't actually know how to use them, so I'm just...
Go through there! Aww, you could have hit the jump, man.
That wasn't a jump, that was a bulldozer coming
Oh.
through. I think that was trying to hit me.
Well, that would be rude.
That was rude. It's that street sign.
Okay, this part's cool, but what the heck is the point?
I'm trying to get out of town. So I can save the crown.
Alright, fine. We're gonna help out Mr. Krabs.
That's the turbo button.
So now we're at the park. Nothing like a good old drive in the park.
You can kind of drift in this, which is crazy.
I wonder how often we're gonna drive this thing in this game.
I'm gonna say we drive it 3 times throughout the whole game.
Do you think we're gonna drive the Hasselhoff?
No, but we are gonna remember the giant thing?
No.
The giant Mr. Whiskers. The giant, like the giant sea monster or whatever.
Is it a cat?
Kind of. It's like the old lady. If the old lady like said, "I'm gonna let you pet Mr. Whiskers," and it happened out to just be like the ton of the thing disguised as her.
Okay. The ton of the thing, huh?
It was like, you saw it in the trailer, it was a big pink blob on the ground.
Alright.
Now you know what I'm talking about?
No, but it sounds cool.
It's like a giant monster, and you had to drive away from it in the movie, so you might have to drive away from it here.
Alright, I'm down.
Also,
What'd you get?
star spin for Patrick.
Nice, we can start leveling up health.
So now he can shoot back projectiles as well. It's weird how triangle's back in this instead of circle.
That's typical for PS2.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird that most of the control schemes are universal now, but you gotta remember PS2, PS1, Nintendo 64, they all had kind of different controllers, and they were the first of their kind, so they didn't really have a universal button configuration yet.
It's weird on PS1, some of the early controllers... Did PS1 ever have sticks or no? Or was it always D-pad?
I never had a PS1 controller with the sticks, the analog sticks, but they did make them at the end of the PS1 cycle.
Okay, I wasn't sure, because I know that lots of PS1 controllers don't have the sticks.
Yeah. Like for my PS1s, I still don't have the controllers with the analog sticks.
Did they not exist yet, or were they just hard to make?
They didn't exist. Because you would turn the camera with R2 or L2, I remember. It was really weird. I don't like to go back and play PS1 games, in all honesty. They're really hard to play.
Oh.
Like I gave you a hand out of the pit.
And back to the start.
No way! The very, very, very start?
The very, very, very start.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me.
I think I ran out of health, too.
Okay, we're gonna cut forward.
This time I'm not gonna fall into that pit. You kind of swerve off to one side, though, because when you're driving straight, you still tend to veer to one side, which is kind of weird.
There's 39 SpongeBob games.
How many of them have you played?
Those are his solo games and not his crossover ones.
Which are, what are the crossover ones, like just the Nickelodeon Party Batches?
Yeah, like Nicktoons Racing and stuff.
Those don't count.
So we played, I'm gonna count. Did we play Truth or Square or no?
No, that's the DS one.
No, it's also on Xbox 360.
I played the DS one, I don't know what the
I
other
can't
one's
remember
like.
if we played that one.
You've reached the edge of town and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
With the chaos of Bikini Bottom behind them, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their long journey towards Shell City. However, with SpongeBob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will Squidward save the day? No. On the outskirts of town, SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city. But our friends do not listen. They should have listened. Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
Not our feet. 3,000 miles to Shell City.
And to comment on what we were talking about, I think we played 8 SpongeBob games, but I could be wrong. We might have played 9 or 10.
And so we've played
I just can't remember if we played some of them or not.
at least 20% of them.
Plankton is using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you'll have to find a way to shut those towers down. SpongeBob, if you want to reach those towers, you'll need to learn the bash move.
Dash? How can I learn that?
I can teach you, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens first.
If that's what it takes to stop Plankton's evil scheme, then I'll do it.
Oh, you think you're clever, do ya?
Alright, we gotta do another challenge here.
I think I have to go back to a different level to get those tokens, because I can't go any further right now.
It's probably right next to her.
No.
Good luck, kid. You ain't never gonna get to that tower.
So I'm gonna have to go back to an older
Don't
level.
give up. You
Which one?
I forget.
No, that doesn't make sense. Let's look around here really quick.
Save the money first.
be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob. He's fine.
Alright, I guess we do have to go back. Do you know where to go back?
Yes, to the driving level. I can do
Okay.
another driving section.
Alright, alright. Let's get our drive on.
I don't know.
Do you want to try a time challenge?
Yes.
I'm challenged all the time.
Good one,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You'll have a set time limit to get to the end of the road. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you.
Sounds good, Mindy. Let's ride.
Patrick's always a challenge.
You can say that again.
I got plenty of time. 4 minutes.
Yeah, but you don't know where you have to go.
So it's the exact same driving course.
So much destruction.
You might have to go to Chum World.
Well, then get the other disc out.
Going to Chum World. Next time we're gonna try out Caveman and Cave Patrick, or I should say Cave Bob, or whatever, SpongeBob Cave Pants, whatever you want to call them. We're gonna use the alternate costumes if we can get them to work.
I know what those are, too. I remember that episode. It was really weird. They, like, discovered fire and everything.
Yeah, I remember that too. I wonder if you can take them off after you unlock them.
Hopefully. So you've seen most of the iconic episodes, at least.
I watched a bunch of the greatest hits as well. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Is this it, hopefully?
No. This is just the exit of the park.
I'm being hopeful. Aww. Hope there's not a lot of challenges we need. Eventually, I'm guessing we're gonna get all the moves and they're just gonna stop having them.
There's, like, 6 more moves for each character still.
Oof.
So that's 12 moves total. So at least 12 more tokens.
That's a lot of content. Do I have to pay for the DLC? No comment. Okay, let's go.
Possible.
Late reaction by Ethan.
Sorry, I'm still using Internet Explorer.
The dial-up.
Yes.
Whoa, shortcut.
That's my middle name. SpongeBob Shortcut SquarePants.
It's a weird middle name.
Interestingly enough, the points don't respawn, so you can't grind out all the levels at the start.
I suppose that makes sense. Way to get the last one there.
Thanks.
Over the bridge and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
I should be fine on time, but I can't remember where the end is.
You can do it.
Bridge is going up. There's the edge of town.
Not bad.
Plenty of time to spare.
We're just slapping each other.
Won the time challenge. Here's your reward.
Thanks, Mindy.
I like how Patrick just flops on the ground.
Now I have a real challenge for you.
Mindy, we're ready. What do we do?
Rings will appear on the road. Go through each ring before.
I can just back out now, I think. Oh no, this just put me into it.
Another challenge. Can you quit this challenge?
Yeah, it looks like it. I can. Let me just count how many I have, though. 1, 2, 3. You
might want to save before you back out. Just in
1,
case.
2, 3, 4. No, I have 5. I'm fine.
Okay. So, yeah, warp to that level. Yeah.
Alright, you asked for it.
Alright, we're gonna get our new ability, and then we're gonna call it an episode.
You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
Now I am the master. Wow! Thanks, Mindy!
Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have those towers shut down in a jiffy.
Like it's time blowing in the wind there.
Alright, we're gonna show you guys the move. That's it. So next time, more SpongeBob. See you guys all then.